Yo, what is up, everybody? The dude, the rebel, the guy that steps to the next level. It's your boy, Keenan Sargent, aka 1192, saying what is up. And welcome everybody to another KeeKlip episode. For today, this here is KeeKlip 175, Season 3, Episode 25. And we got 5 more episodes to hit 180. And I promise you guys, it's going to be a good one. So don't miss. And before we get to today's game review, a really good game review, let's do a little recap. In 139, we was at the MC for ASTL, but we interviewed my good friend, Mr. James Phipps, a cosplaying maker. So shout out to you, buddy. And also, we did ASTL in 170. Now, in 171, we looked at one of my favorite classics of Johnny Quest, a great cartoon. Y'all need to watch it. 172, we looked at Star Wars Episode 1 lightsaber duel game from Tiger Electronics. 173, we looked at a game called Power Rangers Super Samurai Poppin' Race, kind of like Trouble, kind of merging together. And the last video we looked at 174 Cyber Troopers Virtual On for the Dreamcast, something I've never heard of in years, but surprisingly about the toy first before I bought the game. So we did good on that. And for today's game review, 175, a game that I just recently bought at a Goodwill a couple of days ago. Now, surprised I played this on the emulator, and I gotta say, it's real good to have, and for cheap. Now, for some of you guys know, I got a driver's license, but I'm gonna try to work out better to get a license for Pilotwings for the 64. Prepare to take flight, ladies and gentlemen. So, this here is not a very rare game, but of course to me it's kind of rare because I'm first time actually collecting this. And sorry for the glare, ladies and gentlemen, it's really bright outside, really nice. If there would now before the 64 version and before the DS version, what was it? Wii Sports Resorts Pilotwings. So that later in the future season. There was a Super Nintendo version of this, and I know it's kind of blocky, a little bit slow, but that was okay. But then when it came to this one, pretty good playing, pretty good. Basically, you get to pilot like 3 different aircrafts or 3 different flying machines or vehicles. You have a hang glider, you have a jetpack, which is easy and somewhat fun, and then you have the airplane. Basically, what you do, you fly around an island, and we first start off in the beginner's class. You fly around the island, and then you go through these rings. And what you have to do correctly and maybe safely and smoothly, you have to land on the target. But the whole game is basically one of those like flight simulation type things. Very easy to control. Very fun to play. And I know that once you further on your classes to get in the bronze and the silver and the gold medals, that's where you can do like a little bit of a like a free, just free fly. Just fly wherever you like. You can also take pictures, where I also think is pretty cool. I think in some cases the photos kind of add more points to it, but basically the objective is going through the rings and the bonus ring and also land safely to advance to a next level, or basically advance to get a certain medal. So that's basically the whole entire game. Really nothing else to it, but there are some like extra games. Now, like I said, I just got it, so we're gonna be starting off a little bit short. So let's take flight. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Pilotwings 64. I love the look in this. Start the game up. Okay, so and I was kind of wrong. It's not an airplane. It's a one of those sit-down helicopter things. Cool though. So we're gonna continue my file. Okay, let's start with the hang glide first. Like I said, this is basically your beginning class, just to get the hang of it. So this is the characters: Lark, Kiwi, Ibis, Goose, Hawk, and Robin. Now I think for Goose, they kind of took the what's that movie? The Top Gun name. But we're gonna use him out of respect. So basically, you can view the map. So that's basically the whole entire island. You got the castle, carnival, and then that's where the landing strip is. Those three dots, and then the red is the landing. So now we got that. Let's go. Now, like I said, for the camera, you basically press Z, hold it, and then whenever you let go, you take that picture. So, take a picture of a lighthouse. Now, like I say, it's kind of easy to control. What you need to do not turn too wild. And you press the A to actually land. Now, of course, the higher you go, the slower you are, but the further down you go, get up a little speed. So now we got to the bonus ring, so try to land in the center if we can. There we go. Ah, we got 92. Okay, so we had a landing impact. It's kind of 8 points off, but good landing accuracy. Only got one photo. Okay, so we got that in. And we got a... what medal? Okay, we got a gold badge. Okay, now we can try the rocket belt or jetpack. Let's use the Lark for this one. So basically, look at the control again. Basically, B. Okay, yeah. So A is a strong jet to where B is your weak. Basically, you're just slowing down the pyrotechnics, control vehicle, and blah blah blah. Air brakes with Z. So let's get this going. And then this part, we gotta basically pop the balloons. So you see with A, you fly a little bit faster to where B, you kind of just soaring. I'm like right there, come on. Okay, alright, there we go. Okay, balloon clear, so now it's gotta go to the landing. Whee! Now on your right, I forgot to mention this. On your right, it tells you like how. Oh, dang landing! I thought I was a landing strip. Like, oh, landing strip all the way up there. Okay, so there's your landing. So you want to try to be careful. Oh my God, I cannot land. Alright, there we go. Took a long time. Okay, so we were kind of close. Kind of close on the time points and the landing accuracy, a little bit off, but 90 points for gold badge. Okay, we're close again, so we got silver. So now we get to try the gyrocopter. And this time we're going to be using Hawk. Love the color. So fly through 3 rings in order to land. Okay. Now this is something I would actually love to fly. Oh, look at that, you got missiles. Yes, this is kind of simple. Basically, one of those classic type vehicles. And then the landing gear. So the landing gear is basically always going to be at the airport. So this one, okay, this is going to be kind of hard. This is going to be hard. Yep. This is going to be hard. Okay, come on. Oh, God. Temperature at 10. Oh my God, we're like so. Yep, we crashed. Okay. That's a weird screen ever. So yeah, so you basically get the whole gist of the idea. Go through rings or balloons, land properly, and then pow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the sorry about the glare again. That is the game of Pilotwings 64 for the N64. Most of the games that they actually make for the 64, they either aim with the 64 or whatever. Same with Super Nintendo and all that. But a game I highly recommend for those of you that like to play like those flying simulator type games. This is a good one. Now, if I could, I probably would like to try to find the Super Nintendo one. Now, I know I see that a lot, but if I do, probably get it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of 175. Hope you guys liked it as much as I did. Something I would like even more. Like and comment on the video. Also, subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Keenan Sargent, or facebook.com/do1192. Also, find me on Twitter and Instagram, do1192 there. Vine, Keenan1192 Sargent, and also Snapchat, do1192. Till next time, stay tuned for 176, and I'll see y'all when I want to see y'all. Peace out.